Why do I post on Mondays? Why is this week's prompt so fucking stupid? Why did I get so... You know what? Never mind that. I do need to remember that my professor will be watching this and stop using it as some sort of dumb video diary thing. At this point, you better know who I am and why I'm doing this. The prompt for this week is what we plan to do with our majors. Kind of silly since a lot of people end up doing things outside their majors, but hey, I'm not the one writing these prompts. If I was, trust me, they would be a lot less shitty. Okay, my major, as we already discussed, is political science. I plan to go into politics. What else do you want me to say? I plan to wield power and use it. If I'm being totally honest, I don't plan to change the world or completely reform the government or any of that crap. I don't actually think it's all that broken. But I know that I'm a lot smarter than your average constituent. And if the most intelligent people aren't leading the country, then the system isn't going to work, no matter what that system is. My family has always been part of the well-educated elite. They've always held political power, if not political office. They pull the strings and sway the congressmen and basically make people do what they want them to do. I plan to be similar, but I'm not staying in the background. I'm going to be on the front lines, and people are going to know who I am and what I'm doing. The weak minds of the masses are just not fit to make decisions for themselves. The scholars and geniuses and general well-educated elite have to make decisions for them, because otherwise there will be mistakes and disaster will follow, or something. I mean, why do you think that your average farmer or McDonald's employee isn't a congressperson? Because some people just don't have the education or the drive to govern themselves. And definitely not govern other people, like, oh my god. But, I happen to have both of those things. And I'm not bragging, that's just a fact. And I refuse to stand on the sidelines while people who can't see the big picture ruin our country with issues that aren't even really issues. You know, maybe I'll run for president one day so that I can really set our country on the right path. The only big change I would probably make would be the power that men still holds. Equality for the sexes and all that, it's very important. But of course, while equality for the sexes is important, equality for the classes just isn't. It's not necessary. Those classes are there for a reason. I mean, come on, they tried communism and it didn't work. There is enough social mobility in America that if you try hard, you can move upward. So if you're stuck at the bottom, then whose fault is that really? So anyway, that is what I am going to do with my degree. And that is how I am going to change the world or whatever. I kind of wish there was an office for, like, supreme ruler of the earth. Because I think I'd be very good at that. Anyway, that's it. I'm going back to bed. And someone remind me not to go to parties on Sunday nights. Because that is a terrible decision. And Why the fuck are my hallmates so fucking loud?